Hi everyone, this is Kaushik Sanghani, and from today onwards, we are starting one end-to-end algorithmic trading series with the use of Python, in which we will understand how to make one trading system, how to do backtesting of that, and how to deploy it in our personal computer or basically in some cloud service provider. So let's get started. Okay, so let's just understand our agenda first. So first one is what is algo trading and how it actually works. So which we'll see that in this particular video only. After that, we will see data collection method and pre-processing in the Python. So we will see how to collect data from the Yahoo Finance and Pandas data reader. And there are some different libraries to collect the data, or we can basically buy some subscription of data vendors, which will provide us data in the JSON format. After that, this particular data is not in the final format. So we have to convert this data through in which we can do our backtesting. So we will do pre-processing our data. After that, we will visualize our data with the use of matplotlib and the matplotlib and the plotly. Now the most interesting part comes, which is the backtesting part and understanding of the backtesting result. So backtesting is kind of the most important step of our trading system development, right? Because if we wanted to make money in the market, then our trading logic should be sound. And how to know that our trading system is good enough? We can get to know that from the backtesting part. After the backtesting, we will see how to understand the result or how to basically interpret our results, which we will see some different ratios like Kalmar ratio, CAGR, maximum drawdown. We will also see Monte Carlo simulation or workforce analysis, which we'll all see in this series only. After that, we will see how to create a trading logic. Now, see, this particular step is different from backtesting, okay? Because in this particular step, we will have to connect our program with some kind of database and which should run in a real time. So yeah, which we will also see that. After that, we will do the paper trading. We will deploy this particular strategy in our local computer. And if this particular system is actually running in the real time without any work, then we will deploy this particular strategy in some cloud platform like GCP, AWS, or Azure, or something like that. So this is our agenda. Okay. Yeah. So what are the prerequisites to understand this particular series? First one is you need to have some basic understanding of Python. That means understanding of different data types, list, dictionary, tuple, and how to make functions in the Python. And if you know the NumPy and Pandas, then which will be really good. After that, you also need to have some understanding of stock market and technical analysis, like kind of different indicators, for example, RSI or moving average crossovers and all that thing. And if you don't know the basic of Python, please check out the description box. I will share the link. Okay. So now let's get started. So what is algo trading? So in normal trading, one particular person trade in the real market with his or her instinct, logic, or some kind of system. And in algo trading, just replace this particular human with one particular computer algorithm, which will trade in the real market. So yeah, in simple terms, this is algo trading. So now let's see what are the different steps involved in this particular system development. So first one, start with the trading idea. So imagine hypothetically कि moving average crossover works in the real market. So our aim is to check this particular strategy and doing backtesting of that. So first one, start with the data collection. We will collect the data and we will process them. After that, we will do backtesting and optimization of this particular strategy. Now, what is optimization? So think about it. Okay, the combination of 20 and 30 are giving good results, but is it the best? So we will check for all combination. Now, mind you, don't confuse between curve fitting and optimization. Okay, we will see how to avoid curve fitting and different steps of optimization. We will see that in the series. After that, we will see some different parameters like Kalmar ratio or CAGR or maximum drawdown or standard deviation, monthly return, how is it consistent and all. So we will all see this in the evaluating of particular trading system. Now, if the results are sound, then we will deploy this particular system in some cloud service provider. And now this is not end. Now this is not end. Okay, because after some period, like let's say 3 months or 4 months, we will again check that this particular strategy is still working or not. Because markets are dynamic, so we need to have some do modification, right? So yeah, these were the steps involved in particular algo trading system. Now let's see the workflow of one algo trading system. So let's say this is our personal computer. This is the algorithm which we have built with the use of Python and which has been deployed in one basically cloud service. This is the database which is sharing this particular algorithm data on some regular interval. This is the API which has been provided by the broker through which we can make trade. This is broker and this is exchange. So what happens in one typical workflow? So this particular code will run on some specific time interval. Let's say we wanted to trade on 30-minute chart. So in each and every 30 minutes, this particular code will run again and again, collect data from this database, check that the condition has been satisfied or not. If condition has been satisfied, then this particular algorithm will make a trade with the use of this particular API, which will pass on to broker and which will pass on to the exchange. So this is a typical algo trading system workflow. So thank you for watching this lecture. This was the basic introductory understanding of algo trading. And in the next lecture, we will see how to collect and pre-process the data with the use of Python only. If you have liked this video, then like it, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.